Day fades out without a sound. No headlines, no hard goodbyes, just the hum of the house breathing slow, soft shadows in your eyes. I've lived in noise, I've chased the spark, mistook the burn for truth, but nothing ever felt as real as the calm I found with you. I don't feel the need to run ahead or look back at what went wrong. Here in the stillness between us, everything feels strong. It's love and quiet light, steady and warm, like the day knows when to soften its form. No bright flames, no desperate fight, just love and quiet light. It doesn't blind, it lets me see every part of who we are and who we'll be. If peace ever found my life, it's love and quiet light. You don't fill the room with promises, you don't ask me who to be. You just sit right where I am tonight and let the moment breathe. We've both known love that spoke too loud, swore more than it could keep, but this one whispers something true and asks me just to sleep. I don't feel like I'm holding my breath, I don't feel like I'm alone. It's love and quiet light, slow and sure, like something simple that can endure. No grand design, no perfect view, just time unfolding me and you. When the past tries calling my name, you don't let it pull me away. I stay right here in what feels right. Love in quiet light. I used to think love had to shine so bright it burned the night away, but you showed me how gentle hands can teach the dark to stay. If love is measured by the calm it brings, by how it lets you rest, then every evening spent with you feels like I passed the test. Yeah, love in quiet light, flesh and bone, like I finally found my home. No fear of silence, no need to prove, just choosing stillness, choosing you. If the years leave their mark on me, if time bends what I believe, I'll come back to what feels right. Love and quiet light. Some nights heavier than they seem. I've learned how to carry silence, learn what restless really means. But every time the ground felt shaky, every doubt I couldn't hide, there you were without a question, always right beside. You never asked me to be stronger, never rushed what needed time. You just stayed when staying mattered, letting love arrive. You were always right beside me, calm and true, when I didn't know what I could do. No loud rescue, no perfect view, just always right beside you. Through the storms and quiet nights, through the wrong turns, through the fights. If I ever made it through, it's 'cause you were right beside me too. We've both known days that bent our fate, promises that didn't hold, but you never turned your back on me. When the story got old, you see me as I am tonight, not who I was before. You don't keep score of broken things, you open the door. Every step I didn't trust myself, you walked with me anyway. You were always right beside me, steady and near, when the truth was hard to hear. No saving grace, no rescue cue, just always right beside you. When the dark fell wider than my sight, you were the edge of light. If love ever showed me proof, it was you right beside me too. Now the mirror shows more time in my face, more lines where worry used to stay. But I don't fear the years ahead if I wake up this way. If love is more than words we say, more than vows we try to prove, it's choosing someone every day and letting them choose you. Always right beside you, hand in hand. Not a perfect life, but a life that stands. No running left, no need to hide. I found my place right by your side. If the world asks more than I can give, if I forget how to believe, I'll remember what carried me through. Always right beside you. There's a calm in the way you say my name, like the world doesn't need to rush. Even silence feels like home with you. Every moment breathing us. We don't chase the light or try too hard. We let it come and go. Love doesn't ask for proof tonight. It just settles in slow. I've known love that burned too bright, left scars I still can feel. But this one doesn't shake my ground. It teaches me what's real. Forever feels gentle in your arms, like nothing's breaking, nothing's wrong. No heavy promises, no fear in view. Just me, just you, just truth. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it stays, it listens, it understands. I don't need louder to know what's true. Forever feels gentle with you. We both walk roads that wore us down. Hearts learning when to close. Now every step beside you feels like the safest way I know. You don't try to change who I've been or rewrite yesterday. You just hold the parts I carry and don't turn away. Time feels kinder when we're still, like it knows we're meant to stay. Forever feels gentle, steady and slow, like something strong that doesn't show. No racing hearts, no desperate proof, just a quiet, honest truth. It doesn't fade when nights grow long. It hums like an old familiar song. I don't need perfect to believe. Forever feels gentle to me. I see the years ahead more clearly true, forever feels gentle with you. Room is still, the sky just turning blue. Sunlight finding its way in slow. You're breathing easy beside me now, like there's nowhere else to go. No heavy words, no weight to carry, just the sound of you so near. In this quiet, unguarded moment, everything feels clear. I've known nights that wouldn't loosen their grip, hearts afraid to begin again. But something shifts when I wake with you, like the dark knows when to end. It's love that feels like morning, calm and new, like the world's been waiting on you. No rush, no fear, no running from the truth, just a love that feels like morning too. It doesn't burn, it gently shines, like time slowing down its mind. If hope ever had a sound, it's a love that feels like morning now. Both seen days that ask too much, promises that fell apart. But you don't look at me like I'm broken, you see the best of my heart. Every laugh comes easy here, every silence feels kind. With you I don't feel behind, I feel right on time. All the years I was bracing for pain, didn't know love could feel this way. It's love that feels like morning, soft and slow, like something steady starts to grow. No shadows chasing what we do, just love that feels like morning too. Stays when yesterday falls away, meets me gently every day. If I ever trust love again, it's love that feels like morning then. I don't need the world to promise me more, I don't need forever loud, just waking up and finding you while the day is still unbound. If love is measured by the peace it brings, by how it lets you breathe, then every quiet dawn with you is all I'll ever need. Yeah, love that feels like morning, warm and true, like light breaking through the blue. No past to fight, no wounds to prove, just love that feels like morning too. If this is how the future starts, with open eyes and open hearts, then I'll meet every rising sun with love that feels like morning love. house is quiet, but it knows your name. Every corner still remembers you. Morning light on an empty chair. I swear it feels like you were just here too. We never rushed, we never played brave. We learned love in honest time. Every small unguarded moment felt like something rare and hard to find. Now the years keep moving forward, but my heart stays where we stood. Some loves fade into the distance, some stay understood. It was love that feels true, not loud or fast, not chasing fire that couldn't last, just holding on when the night came through. That kind of love that feels true. No perfect lines, no perfect view, just a heart that always knew. If I ever knew love at all, it was love that feels true. Your jacket's still behind the door. I never found the strength to move it away. Like part of me keeps believing you might come back home someday. We had our storms, we had our scars, words that cut too deep at times, but we stayed when it was easier to leave it all behind. Time keeps telling me to let go, but my soul still holds you close. It was love that feels true, slow and deep, the kind of love you swear to keep through the cracks, through what we bruised. That kind of love that feels true. No guarantees, no safety net, just promises we never left. If forever meant anything, it was love that feels true. Now I see more gray in the mirror, more lines where laughter used to stay. I've known other arms since then, but none that felt the same. If I could speak to who I was back then, I'd say don't rush, don't lose the view. Some love isn't meant to leave you, it just learns how to live inside you. Yeah, it was love that feels true, flesh and bone, the kind that follows you home. Even now, even missing you, that kind of love still feels true. Not perfect days, not written right, just standing still in a restless life. If my heart ever tells the truth, it still speaks love that feels true. I've been carrying questions longer than I knew. Waking up already tired inside. Learning how to smile through the noise, learning how to let the night slide by. I've stood strong when I was breaking, held my ground when hope felt thin. But something shifts the moment you're near, like the wall lets me in. I don't brace for the fall anymore, I don't guard every door. There's a quiet I never trusted before that I'm learning to believe in. My heart finds peace when I'm with you, like it finally knows what to do. No racing thoughts, no borrowed strength, just breathing in the present tense. When the world feels heavy, sharp and loud, everything slows when you're around. I don't need answers, I don't need proof. My heart finds peace with you. You don't ask me to explain my past or turn my scars into a story. You just let them rest where they are, like they don't define me. I've known love that asked too much, that left when things got real. But you stay in the unguarded moments, and that's how I heal. I don't feel like I'm standing alone, I don't feel like I have to run. My heart finds peace in the way you stay, in the quiet of an ordinary day. No perfect plan, no future drawn, just choosing now and carrying on. When the past tries calling my name, you don't let it pull me away. I don't need more than what I feel. My heart finds peace. Used to think love had to hurt just to prove it was real, but you showed me another kind of strength and how gently you feel. If love is measured by the calm it brings, by how it lets you breathe, then every moment beside you is teaching peace to me. Flesh and bone, like I finally found my home. No fear of falling, no need to hide, just standing still right by your side. If the years leave their marks on me, if time bends what I believe, I'll come back to what's true. My heart finds peace with you. to carry the weight of my days. my ground when the night feels long. I've been steady, I've been silent, try to be unbreakable and strong. But strength gets tired of standing alone. Even walls start to lean, then you show me another kind of courage in the spaces in between. You don't rush what's fragile, you don't ask for proof, you just stay where it matters. Let love tell the truth. It's soft love, strong heart, not afraid of falling apart. It doesn't push, it doesn't prove, it knows exactly what to do. When the world feels sharp and loud, when I'm lost inside the crowd, I feel safe right where you are. Soft love, strong heart. We've both seen promises wear thin, watch good intentions fade. But you don't flinch at my history, you don't turn away. You listen deeper than my words, hear what I don't say. You don't try to change my past, you just meet me where I stay. I don't feel like I'm bracing anymore, I don't feel like I have to hide. It's soft love, strong heart, gentle hands, steady start, no perfect plan, no grand excuse, just something honest pulling through. When my courage runs out of breath, when I'm wrestling with what's left, you remind me who we are. Soft love, strong heart. I used to think love had to hurt just to prove it was real, but you showed me how quiet strength can heal what time couldn't heal. If the measure of love is how it holds when everything feels hard, then I finally understand the beauty of this heart. Yeah, soft love, strong heart, not loud, not torn apart. It stays when the shine is gone, it carries on and on. If the years leave their marks on me, if life bends what I believe, I'll stand right where you are. Soft love, strong heart.
the days can turn, how promises can drift away. I've watched whole seasons disappear without a word to say. But here you are, still holding space, still choosing not to run, like you know some things are worth the wait when the night is done. I don't need the future written clear, I don't need the end in sight. I just need this moment breathing here beside me tonight. So stay close to forever, don't rush the years, let the days unfold right here. No loud vows, no perfect view, just me reaching out to you. If time keeps pulling at our hands, let's hold what we understand. I don't need more than what we know. Stay close to forever, slow. I've loved in ways that burn too fast, left echoes I still hear. But you don't ask me to outrun the weight I carry here. You sit with me in ordinary hours, no need to rearrange. You know the strongest kind of love doesn't feel the change. I don't feel like I'm chasing time, I don't feel like I'm behind. Stay close to forever, steady and kind, like something real we don't have to define. No finish lines, no borrowed truth, just choosing now, choosing you. When the world feels ready to move on, let's stay where we belong. I don't need forever, promise loud, just stay close to forever now. I used to think love had to prove it could survive the fall, but you showed me how quiet faith can outlast it all. If love is measured by the peace it brings, by how it lets you stay, then every simple night with you feels like forever anyway. Yeah, stay close to forever, flesh and bone, like I finally found my home. No fear of time, no need to run, just stay when the day is done. If the years leave their mark on me, if life bends what I believe, I'll come back to what I know is true. Stay close to forever with you. tired and weighed, I never said out loud, worn thin by a road I chose alone. I learned how to smile through the weight of it all, learned how to make it home. But something changed the nights you stayed. Didn't ask what broke in me, you just sat right there in the quiet, let the silence breathe. I've known love that pulled too hard, asked me to be more than I was meant to be. But this feels different in its patience, in the way you see me. It's the way love holds me, steady and kind, not afraid of the cracks it finds. No pressure, no need to prove, just room enough to be true. When my strength feels paper thin and the night comes closing in, I remember how it steadies me, the way love holds me. You don't reach for the broken parts like there's something to erase. You let them rest right where they are, give them time, give them space. I've spent years bracing for the fall, waiting for the letting go, but you stay when it would be easier to turn and go. I don't feel like I'm standing guard, I don't feel like I'm alone. It's the way love holds me, slow and deep like a promise it knows to keep. No loud words, no rescue scene, just a hand that believes in me. When the past tries pulling me under again, you don't fight it, you let me bend, and you remind me quietly the way love holds me. I see the years a little clearer now, not written sharp in stone, just ordinary days that matter, 'cause I won't face them alone. If love is measured by the peace it brings, by how it lets you breathe, then I finally understand what love means to me. Yeah, the way love holds me, flesh and bone, like I finally found my home. No fear of falling, no need to run, just staying when the day is done. If my heart ever learns to trust completely, if it ever dares to believe, it'll be because you showed me the way love holds me. I've known days that asked too much of me, woke up already tired inside, carried worry like second skin, learned how to swallow what I couldn't fight. You walk in without a sound, set your hand right next to mine, and somehow the weight I've been holding starts loosening over time. You don't rush the broken moments, everything begins to change. You make my days gentle, calm and clear, like nothing heavy follows me here. No loud promises, no need to pretend, just letting the day soften at the end. When the world feels sharp and unsettled too, I feel it slow down when I'm with you. I don't need more than what I feel. You make my days gentle. We've both seen love that moved too fast, burn bright, then disappear. But you don't pull me toward tomorrow, you keep me right here. Every silence feels unafraid, every laugh comes easy and true. For the first time in a long while, I don't brace for what love might do. I don't feel like I'm standing guard, I don't feel like I'm alone. You make my days gentle, steady and slow, like something real begins to grow. No perfect lines, no borrowed truth, just time unfolding me and you. When the past tries calling my name, you don't let it pull me away. I stay right here in what I feel. You make my days gentle. But you showed me another way to hold the present, not the past. If love is measured by the peace it brings, by how it lets you breathe, then every quiet hour with you is teaching love to me. Yeah, you make my days gentle, flesh and bone, like I finally found my home. No fear of falling, no need to run, just staying when the day is done. If time keeps leaving its marks on me, if life bends what I believe, I'll come back to what feels real. You make my days gentle. world can be a restless place, sharp-edged voices never still. I've walked through storms I didn't choose, carrying more than I should feel. But when I step inside your eyes, everything starts to slow, like the noise forgets my name, like I finally found my way home. I've been strong when I was breaking, I've learned how to stand alone.
can't find my way.
Your love is the calm where I'm safe to stay.
If I've ever known peace at all, your heart is my shelter through it all. You don't ask me to explain my scars. You don't try to fix the past. You just hold what I carry now, like you know some things are meant to last. I've known love that needed proving, hearts that left when things got hard. But you stay when the lights go out, right here in the dark. Every road I've ever run from leads me quietly to you. Your heart is my shelter, steady and warm. A quiet room in the middle of the storm. No perfect words, no grand excuse, just truth resting between me and you. When the night feels longer than I can stand, you reach for me, I understand. If I ever believed love was real, your heart is the shelter I feel. I don't need a future carved in stone or promises written loud. Just knowing when the sky breaks open, I won't be facing it alone now. If love is measured by where you land when everything falls apart, then I know exactly where I stand. I stand inside your heart. Yeah, your heart is my shelter, flesh and bone, the safest place I've ever known. No running left, no need to hide. I lay my fears down by your side. If the world keeps asking more of me, I know where I'm allowed to breathe through every season, calm or weather. Your heart is my shelter, now and forever. Been a stranger in familiar rooms, learned how to stand on my own. Packed my doubts in quiet corners, called every long road home. But then you looked at me that way, like I wasn't passing through. In a single unguarded moment, I felt something true. I've chased the world for answers, tried to outrun the past, but peace never found me moving. It found me when you laughed. Your smile feels like home to me, like I can finally breathe. No locked doors, no need to roam. Your smile feels like home. When the night comes closing in and I don't know where I've been, I find myself right where I belong. Your smile feels like home. We've both known love that made demands, asked more than it could give. But you don't measure what I bring, you just let me live. Every silence feels forgiving, every word feels kind. With you I'm not afraid of time or what it leaves behind. I don't brace for the letting go, I don't watch the exit sign. Your smile feels like home, slow and sure, like something steady that can endure. No perfect past, no grand design, just your hand fitting into mine. When the world feels sharp and cold, when the weight gets hard to hold, I remember where I'm known. Your smile feels like home. I used to think love had to hurt just to prove it would stay, but you showed me another kind of strength in the gentle way. If love is measured by the calm it brings, by how it lets you rest, then every quiet look you give is love at its best. Yeah, your smile feels like home, flesh and bone, the safest place I've known. No fear of falling, no need to run, just staying when the day is done. If the years leave their mark on me, if life bends what I believe, I'll always know where I belong. Your smile